Film session with that dude. Let's break down the Detroit Lions beating the Baltimore Ravens. And all the talk is of this one play right here. So we're going to have some fun, entertain, and educate on this play right here. As you can see, Derrick Henry sitting there flanked, offset back, right? We call that a far back. Why is that a far back? Because if you look at the formation, you see 1, 2, 3 linemen over here. So you are far away from the strength if you're Derrick Henry. You guys see this, okay? Now, they also have a tight end in the backfield who is what? Near the strength of the formation. So now we're going to take this in slow-mo. Receiver in motion, so good. This is a good, well-designed play right here because if you see a receiver in motion and the ball is snapped when he's this far away from the quarterback, that makes the linebackers feel threatened because you could easily hand this ball off if you're Lamar Jackson, correct? Follow the dot. Okay, now, as this ball is coming, it could have been a direct snap. Miami Dolphins a few years ago, they would do something like this, Wildcat. Or it's going to Lamar Jackson, he can hand it off. Look at the creativity of this play right here. So now if I'm a linebacker, look at my eyes. Damn near lock my knees out because I don't know what the hell's going. He's looking to his right, and this linebacker's looking to his left, like because everyone has different keys. But at the same time, you are building up a play of confusion. Now, this is all good. Now watch my man right here. We know who he is. We're going to see. You fake the handoff to all that action. Like just, it's a fake. It's not a real fake. It's not like stick it in there. It's just like, hey, the action is a fake handoff. But now I'm handling it off to Derrick Henry. So in this moment right here, we got a kick out block. Okay. And, I hate to do this again. It's been a rough offseason for Mark Andrews, and then coming into this game, he only had 2 catches. Things are getting a little ugly out there for the Mark Andrews of the world. However, we still know that Mark Andrews is one of the best tight ends we've ever seen in the NFL. That said, on this play right here, what is Mark Andrews supposed to do? Block Hutchinson. Does he? No. Okay, that's fine because you actually have the option of not blocking him if he takes himself, what? Out of the play. Took himself out the play. So first, let's focus in on Hutchinson as he comes in. And look at that red meat right there. Prime target swap. See, what happens is when you show something on film in the NFL, oh, it's blood in the water. So after the Buffalo fumble, oh, we coming at you, big dog. And another fumble the week after, oh, it's coming. Okay, now let's break this play one more time down from the perspective of Derrick Henry. We can see what Hutchinson did. Look, great pursuit, great retrace. They call that a retrace. That means when you go here, if you're Hutchinson, you go from here, and you're like, all right, I got this, and then I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to exactly retrace my steps and go here. Blah, blah, blah. That's called retracing. All right, we're not looking at Hutchinson anymore. Let's watch Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry right here. You can see easily he knows he's going to get tackled soon. Because look, unblocked defender right there, right in his face. Look at the linebacker right there. So they know we're going to meet. And then you got a homeboy right here who's sitting there with the strap. It's going down. No problem. I got Mark Andrews out here. I can feel him. So I'm going to start to go towards Mark Andrews because he ain't got nobody to block. But then there's one word you got to always remember in sports that separates the good from the great plays, good from the great players. It's anticipation. Not guessing, anticipation. It's the educated guess, right? Almost like a hypothesis. You anticipate. You've seen it on film. You know that if Andrews is here on this play and Hutchinson, where did he go? So now you anticipate, oh, he's still in the play. You got to think like that because as a running back, you get the ball. First, you get your handoff, right? You get your handoff. How are you supposed to get it? You get your handoff. Then you got to attack. You got to attack the space that you want, and you got to create the space you want. But then your mind shifts. Every running back mind shifts once they get through the line of scrimmage, once they get through all of that terrain in the trenches, your mind shifts to open field running, right? You seen running backs, they run like this. And then when they get in open field, they run like this. They switch the ball. They hold it in one hand, high and tight, all that stuff. Here's the problem with Derrick Henry. I've seen it a couple times already. In avoiding, we saw in the Buffalo Bills game, he got to the same position and tried to straight arm in the trenches. You're not supposed to do that. That's an open field move, not in the trenches. In this situation, you see him, he's going lateral. He's trying to avoid. Now, once again, he almost stuck the stiff arm out, but he's like, nah, I don't need that because that's actually going to slow me down. I need to cross behind Andrews, and then I'm going to get on here on the little man, and it's about to be a problem. Then I'm going to do the stiff arm. So right here, I'm about to go, bah! Now I'm like, nah, keep that one in the clip. You see it? You can see it right here. You see his right hand? Man, this is too good. I love this machine. Watch here. Watch his right hand. You can see it right there. Watch the right hand. It starts to go. Oh, never mind. He ain't going to get me. Bow. Andrews got him. Yeah. But we forgot. We didn't anticipate. Who did Andrews supposed to have? He's supposed to have Hutchinson. Oh, damn. Ooh-ah-wah. So now, in this moment, they caught him slipping. He's not anticipating. He's thinking about 4. All I'm about to do is bring the pain. I came to bring the pain. Hardcore. I'm going right here. Wah-wah. He dead. That's the blood from him. He about to die because I'm about to stab him with this right arm. And as I'm getting prepared to do this, now I lose a little bit of my high and tight to show him my right. And then Hutchinson shows up right. Look, Superman at the right time. Wow. Ball gone. Play over. And in this moment, it's just jubilation now. Celebration. It's a celebration. So Derrick Henry's issues are mental right now, like most of them are in sports. He's losing the anticipation of all of the defenders and all the elements. While he's trying to do something, he's forgetting they can do something too. So now let's watch how basically, effectively, the game was ended with that fumble and then this drive right here. Okay. Ooh, what a balance. Look, I formation. Oh, no, switch. All right, everybody beat it up in the comments. We went from I formation to what? Now, if you're a defender, you're saying strong right. It's their left, right? Left, right. So you see that. So you're thinking power to the left. You're thinking some kind of move or run to the left. And then everyone's pointing. And how many times in the NFL we see them point one way and go the other way? So you're kind of like nervous. Everybody's pointing. Let's go left. Okay, good. First thing I love about this play right here is the gap that it creates. Because this gap right here, as he gets the pitch, if you're 0, if you're 24, if you're 40 is supposed to feel that. But you notice nobody, look at 0. Look at my man 0 right here. If you notice, no one is running straight out here. Why aren't they running straight out here? You would think right there, right? But this because of this gap right here, largely by formation because of the center, he got that seal right there, that gap. That's a threat. So now you got to slow down if you're 0 on 24. Look at him slowing down. Good. Bah! Oh, 24, take that. Ah, he didn't take it all, but he took some. All right, and then now you got leverage on 2. Look out. Oh! Fell off the skateboard. Now, 13 defenders on the field, so use the sideline. It's okay. It's okay. Ah, damn it, you wear a size 10. A 9.5, you still running, right? So that's how that goes. Move on. Next play. Let's see. Good. Got strength down at the bottom. We got a little motion. Okay, this is going to be a cloud of dust. All right. We always say pitch and catch, and this is just simple run, right? Nothing. They just trying to move this ball down the field. They got the lead. Let's go. Okay. And you coming off the energy of a fumble. This is unreal. Okay. Now look how they lined up. I'll show you guys on the end zone copy, but peep that lineup. Look all this motion pre-snap, right? Trying to trick Baltimore into thinking one thing and not the other. And all this window dressing is happening, and still what are they doing? Cloud of dust plays, right? Simple as that. Coming out. Mike, 0. Check. Mike, 0. 38. Yeah. We've seen football before, right? And those plays hurt. And the craziest part is no one cares. It's just like a normal play, whatever. Okay? Now we got a little more balance in the strength. Oh, we are seeing a strong running game right here. I want to highlight this because this is a game-sealing drive right here. So you can see up top, look at all that meat. It's just big dogs everywhere. See, now, this is a simple play, but right here, you know why it doesn't work? See, sometimes you get to the end of the game and guys, they don't go 100%. They don't. They like, look, we're just trying to run out the clock. I'm trying to take care of myself, take care of you, and just go home. Right here, you're going to have a kick-out block. If you got this kick-out block right here, this is what you got to do. Let me show you. You got to go here and here and here and here and here and here. And then you got to go, kaboom! You can't do what you just did. Watch this. You got stuck in the hole. Look, the hole is supposed to go wider. You made it tighter. And you kissing your own teammate. Even plays like this, look, you could get a negative grade. You could get your butt cut. Game almost over, but it ain't over, and you over there doing that. Come on, kick them out. So now we look like we're in a passive formation, but of course, they're going to bring it right back. Look at this. God dang. Coach, what play is it? He's so good. Look up top. Look at my man up top. Look at receiver up top. Look at one. You're like, hey, yo, what we doing? Hey, yo. What it is. He's like, all right. So now we got something. Okay, good. This is this extended runs right here, right? Safe. I want to get to that big play. We got a big play coming up. I feel it. Look at this. So Jared Goff is doing a ton of pre-snap activity just because trying to get him in the best look, but more importantly, trying to waste some time, trying to get these guys up out of here. Let's see. Oh, good leverage. All right. That was pretty. That's pretty. Look at you on the ground. What are you doing? Make it clap. Look at my man right here. Yeah, look at this. I make it clap. I make it clap. Okay, let's go. Give me something complex. It's about to happen. Oh, pass. Fourth down. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is the play I wanted to see. Amon St. Brown. I run this shit. He said, I run this shit. What? Oh, my God. He does a podcast and plays well. That's for Steven Jackson, who said, ain't nobody doing both. Got to break that play down a little bit. Y'all like, what are you doing, Wiley? I'm over here hype. I just wanted to see it spin it. They spinning. How do you get open? Simple as this. I give it to you. Watch this. So in coverage, as much as you may be thinking they're in a man. See, the offense is doing the trickery typically, right? All of that pre-snap motion, stunting, like guys going side to side. We see all of that, right? We've seen linemen moving, tight ends, running backs, everybody moving around. Look at the defense. Watch my man number 2 right here. You want to see something crazy? It looks like 2 has Amon St. Brown, right? Doesn't it? He goes in motion. I got him. So this is trying to confuse Jared Goff, but it ends up confusing the Ravens. Watch. So on this play, a lot of times when you see crossers, like you see all right, so right here, peep our receivers, they crossed. I'm going to show you again, right? St. Brown's on the inside, then he goes on the outside. So typically in that moment, if it was man, you still got St. Brown, right? Humphrey, you go here, and then 2, you got St. Brown. We're not doing that. You know why we're not doing that? Because we're trying to confuse Jared Goff. So, this is, I hate to say it, but this is film study. This is anticipation again. This is whether it's the coaches not reinforcing it enough or the players forgetting in this moment. Right here, 2 is still acting like he's on man. Watch it, right here. And then oh no, I got him. Yeah, because we're switching. We're switching when they cross, okay? These are all the little details. We're switching when they cross, okay. But look at Humphrey. got caught, bad eyes. Why are you in the backfield with your eyes? And look, being real, your eyes are late even if you are trusting them. You know why? You shouldn't be peeking. The mesh point, the handoff happened a second ago, so you ain't going to do nothing about it. Hamilton is there. If you know your play, you know he got the gap. He going to make that play. What are you doing? Okay, now you beat. And not only are you beat by somebody that's good. His name is Brown. I run this shit. So you're in trouble. Now, you tried your best to get away with a little hold. You did. But now you out leveraged. Now you're out flanked. And now Jared Goff's like, I trust my favorite receiver ever to keep running. I'm going to throw him open. And I'm going to hit him with a perfect pass. And look at that flag just in case. See that flag up there? Yep, right there. So it was all bad. And it all comes, once again, mentally. I think the show is really going to be like talking about the mentality and the mental preparedness of all of these athletes. And if they're not there, you can see just that split second of doubt, of indecision is where it all goes. They ended this. We ended this film session with a bang. Back. Let's go. I want to show you this. This is beautiful. Want some beans and rice? Here we go. Okay. Now we see heavy left to them, which is us. See, you can tell. They came out so heavy. Look at the Ravens. Look at all the Ravens. Look where we start. Look where we start. How can you start? Look at where we start. Look at where we start. Look what happens when they all are lined up. Shoo, let's shift. Everyone is shifting where? Right. Where's the ball going to go? Left. The other way. Oh, damn. Look, 40, 0, 92. Everyone's cheating. Everyone's cheating. Everyone is cheating. And then they say, what did Kanye say? Turn the lights out. Oh, best block right here. I'm going to show you. First, this is my favorite block right here. Watch this. Watch here. Watch this. Whoa, such another lie. So first God, I love this. You fake in like you're trying to push him out. Like you're trying to really push him out. But look at your head. Just like in sports, you look at the hips to tell where the body's really going. When you talking about linemen, because they big and fat, you got to trust. Look at the head. He got leverage. Wherever he puts his head, that's where he really wants to go. So now he gets you to think I'm pushing you out, so you going to fight. See how he anchors 93 with his leg? Look at the 93 leg. Oh, you ain't pushing me out, homie. Because he thinks, once you try to push me out, I know the ball going in here, right? Oh, you trying to push me out? No, I'm actually trying to sucker you. Sucker. And look, right here, watch him. He flips his hips. Look at the old lineman. Flip, stuck. Oh, pretty. Got him now. Come on, running back. Now, look, he finish him. Not only did he do that, not only did I flip on your butt, watch what I do to you now. Oh, you think, now you realize it's over here. Well, guess what? It's over. Look at that. Yeah. Whoever you are, I'll look you up later because I ain't going to hold you. Boy, you deserve this money. First, a great setup. Second of all, the flip of the hips. Third, and say, finish him. Now it's track now. Put on your spikes. Humphrey once again. Oh, hump. 2 plays in a row, hump. Get off the hump. It's rap. That's game. Let's go. Woo. Man. Talking about ending it the right way. Let's get up out of here. Nah, you know how we do. All right. Y'all want to see special teams? Somebody die? See, I knew the special team was going to be whack because they ain't into it no more. This game over. They're like, damn it, dog. See, the spirit is gone. Usually we always see what? Somebody falling, somebody flying. Look at this one. Tame. Coaches hate that. Special teams coaches hate that. All right, let's get up out of there. I wanted to really highlight and go deep into the Derrick Henry fumble because it's one thing to see it and be like, oh, man, he tripping, or he ain't holding the ball tight. But let's go deeper than that, right? Why is he not holding the ball tight? Oh, he triggered himself, right? So if you break yourself, you can fix yourself, and that's what can happen. Derrick Henry easily could get rid of this. Tiki Barber had one of the worst episodes of Fumbling Ever and then fixed it. But you got to know what the cues are. So we just showed you the cues, what in anticipation. Also want to go through that game-sealing drive right there, because even in those moments, you can see the effort starts to wane, even though you're fighting hard, but it's just, you can't lie to yourself as an athlete or a person, so you got to really believe. You can see how belief is executed, and also some of the creative plays and that insane block by that offensive guard. All those little things on Film Session. Love you guys. Beat it up. Tell me what you think of this film session. Tell me what you want to see more of. I love doing this, so let's keep this going. All right, y'all. Blah, blah, blah. Peace. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most, and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities.
Let me put you on to something that's part of my daily routine now. Vinia, not a powder, not a pill.
It's the Daily Chews 2X formula. And yeah, they taste good too.
It's plant-based. No stimulants, no crash, no jitters, no banned substances, no junk. It's Informed Sports certified. Just something that actually delivers. Link in description, vinia.com/Marcellus. Discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Wow. Well, it's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the birds.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so